Why have you come here? Do you seek a thrill? Have you tired of the rush of leaping from waterfalls, or the exciting dread that sets in after a gruesome story? Or is it knowledge you're seeking? Or power? I will tell you right now that there is no great treasure to be found on this path we walk. You will not find anything you seek here. There is nothing to be found on the path of fear, but fear itself. I am High Priestess Morgana. I serve my Lady Vaermina, goddess of nightmares and prince of quagmire, the shifting realm. And who are you, dreamer? Why do you step so willingly into the teeth of the monster? You wish to commune with Lady Vaermina. Are you serious? No. Make your offerings if you like, but you are not ready to hold audience with the Daedric Prince of Terror. You'll go mad all at once. Your head will explode, metaphorically, maybe physically. No, you simply do not have the fear threshold to survive an encounter with the lady herself. If you truly wish to join our fold, you will need to prove yourself. That means you must endure the conditioning. Little by little, I will introduce you to the energies of quagmire. You will learn how to embrace the darkness. Your mind will crack slowly and unnoticeably, letting quagmire enter you like water shifting and changing and disintegrating your walls, your barriers, your construct of self. You will go mad slowly. The terror will become your home. Slowly, you will feel comfortable and natural in the realm of horror, torture, impossible terrors, and twisted nightmares. You will accept your mortal lack of control over anything. You will lose all sense of predictability. You will accept and understand that at any point in time, there is a 50-50 chance that any awful thing will or will not happen to you, and you will relinquish your soul happily to that terrible chaos. Nothing will ever make sense to you again. You will live your life embracing certainty of nothing except confusion. Does that sound good to you? If so, then perhaps you are fit to become one of Vaermina's chosen. Since you are so eager, how about I devise a little test for you? Give you a sample of what the cult of Vaermina is truly about. Come, child of shifting shadows, I will take you into the heart of our temple. Lay down in the coffin. It looks frightening, doesn't it? If I were to close this on you, these spikes would impale every part of your body like a fruit juicer. We use this to execute traitors sometimes, but I will not close this on you, my child. Its true purpose is not so mundane. I know you don't trust me. Lay down anyway. That's what makes it so wonderful. You will learn to trust only that you cannot trust. This is the first step to Vaermina's priesthood, my child. We are going to dip your toes into quagmire. Not literally, of course. Spiritually. You'll see. Now, you must allow yourself to give in completely. Give in without resistance to Our Lady's horrors. Make yourself at ease with the things which consume the minds of lesser mortals. There you go. Get nice and comfy. It's cozy as long as you don't mind the spikes. Now close your eyes. Oh, what's that sound? I'm just getting ready to close the coffin. You might have noticed you can't move anymore. You can't even open your eyes. You have no way to see the 100 spikes moving toward your face and body. You shouldn't have trusted me. Goodbye. Where are you now, I wonder? Not in the coffin anymore. Could this be quagmire? Was I lying to you? Or are you dead? Or are we in your mind? Whatever the case may be, you've made a lot of little friends here already. Ooh, and some big friends. Do you feel them crawling on you? Those big, slimy, fat, black leeches. I love the way they move in the water, like ribbons, flattening their bodies like eels, swimming rapidly in a seamless, wave-like motion. The biggest ones have red-orange bellies that flash like warning signs, and the way they move on land, or when they're crawling on your skin, by tightening, widening, and narrowing their muscles, looping around with their round-toothed suckers. Are you beginning to panic as they squiggle and squirm towards you and hook their tiny boneless suckers onto your skin and dig and pull until they reach your blood? Little ones, big ones, so cold, so slimy. This is Vaermina, my child. Open your heart to her. Each little worm Wrapping around your toes and fingers is Vaermina, your friend and mistress who lives in your mind and has been with you your whole life. Each big, hulking, segmented eel creeping across your neck and torso is Vaermina, who guides all your dreams and knows you better than any mortal ever will. Accept this moment and this nightmare. You are Vaermina's child now. Your heart relaxes, no longer turning away from this vision. You are content to stay here as long as your lady wills you to. You will be her toy as long as she wants to play this game with you. Something has changed. This is a little different. Spiders and beetles. Wow, It's a common nightmare to have bugs crawling on your skin, on your back. They're not biting you. They probably won't. Vaermina doesn't like to physically hurt any mortals, friend or foe. Just to clarify, probably won't doesn't mean can't. Just relax. The nightmare envelops you like a blanket. You're in as safe a place as any that exists in the universe, in your own mind, in the hands of your mistress, Vaermina. Now you're falling. From where? Who can say? To where? You can't see. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy the feeling of the wind whipping across your face and your clothes. Down, down, down. Oh no, you're drowning. That little light at the surface is getting further and further away, and you're sinking deeper and darker. Hold your breath. You're learning. You can breathe easy when you remember you're in a nightmare. Look how far away the light is getting now. It's almost disappeared. This enormous black watery void around you seems endless. Once you've lost sight of the light, you'll never be able to find it again. But that's not so bad. It's kind of nice. Hear that? No doubt it's some sort of massive deep-sea monster passing by you, or beneath you. I love the ocean. Many of Vaermina's chosen are drawn to it. It is full of unknown, unseen horrors, just like Our Lady herself. How do you feel, child of Vaermina? Is your heart at home in the splendor of Our Lady's nightmares? This is just a taste, of course. When you master your fear of unpleasant things, you open your heart to true peace through darkness. The trick is not to numb yourself to sensation, but to heighten it, to ride the nightmare like a steed. You have done so well thus far. You show much promise. When you awaken, myself and my compatriots will be honored to induct you into the cult of Vaermina. Until then, I will leave you now.